Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports. To get things up, there is nothing.
Blink, 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 big lady, big lady.
Nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, the players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season.
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation. It pays off right here and now.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. James against James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires in the triple.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here are the Rockets now. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad. Now Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
About a minute into this first quarter, James passes to Davis. Back to James. Clock at 6. And James throws it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get under, and opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Rogers is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Spencer in at the 2. 4 on the clock. From past the arc. And James pulls it down. Johnson against Davis. And Johnson with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Kicks it out to James. Offline with his three. And here are the Rockets now.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Hangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Buries it down low. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
The pass to Vanderbilt. To the middle. Makes it off the glass. James has got his second basket of the night.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
With some arc, and it's Green missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Rogers. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Rockets making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Walker subbed in for Rogers. Davis, the pass to Reed. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's James outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. James against Davis. Passes it to Spencer. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. James in the post. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. James outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Martin, he's checked in for Jalen Green, and Kevin Porter subbed in for Dinwiddie.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Los Angeles with another miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Back to Johnson. James outside. Johnson with a screen on Christie. James, the pass to Johnson. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Rockets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Walker with a clean look. Drops in the tray.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
7.
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Rodgers in at the point guard position. Green finds Martin. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Houston leading by 6. Now Green still looking for his first bucket in this one. From downtown, and again it's the Rockets from deep. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Porter dishes to Green. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
No good from LeBron. Rockets leading by 5.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Substitution.
Spencer, the pass to Hachimura. Over Şengün. And it's denied. Dinwiddie with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Johnson. Another miss by Houston. Lakers trail by 5.
Rockets foul. Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Spencer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Şengün. Got a piece of it. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
Here's Johnson. Porter kicks to Johnson. to stop the drought. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Right wing. Here's Hachimura. It's deflected, and they recover it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Johnson outside. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets ahead, leading by just 2. And a chance now to send it over to David. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano. And in this game, we have 2 top performers. Kind of like us, guys.
Are you baiting us to guessing which 2?
There's no guessing about it.
I'll leave it to the imagination. And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
They're getting every look they want on the offensive end. High percentage stuff. Great game planning.
And you love the execution as well. These guys are really on the same page tonight.
Indeed.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. We've got Green, and it's Johnson in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles, trailing by 2.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. The pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Rogers. Misses the 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
James against Rogers. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Dinwiddie outside. A three-pointer, no good. Lakers trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by James. The shot's good from Rogers.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Several teams changing it up here. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Green inside, guarded by Walker. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Davis. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for LeBron. The Lakers with the ball. 4-point game. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Reed. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Reed's got his first 2 points.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Porter passes to Şengün. With the floater. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Walker in the corner for the lead. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And that ties it up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Martin with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Şengün with the bucket.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Walker. Unable to get that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green dishes to Smith. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Rogers. Green kicks to Şengün. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura finds Walker. To the left side wing. Pass to Rogers. To the inside. 3-pointer. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Great job closing out the lanes. You normally don't see defense like that from Green, but he was tough to get around there.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Rockets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Christie, and it's Spencer in at the point guard.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Fires for 3. James misses. Houston leading by 5. The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. The dish to James. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. A 3-pointer is right on target.
it's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Such a wide open look.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his first basket of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
James, the pass to Spencer. Here's Christie. Spencer. Dinwiddie covering. Got it, and the Houston Leagues will cut down to 5 on the bucket from James.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rodgers is checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, and he told them they're doing a great job of finding space on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Evan?
Thanks, David. It's stolen by Johnson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Takes it from 10, and the rejection. By LeBron.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. The three from Johnson. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 4.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
Both free throws good from James.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
James has a 2-pointer, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Rockets lead by 8.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. defense, Houston. Here's Davis. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrating just how clutch he really is.
And that's an intentional foul. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And another three for Houston.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
James looking around. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Rogers. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. James outside. Bucket's good. And now an 11-point Rocket lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of...
But for you, I make it feel a little low. We'll see how it go.
Just think about it. We don't own nothing. If we get money, we got a little few dollars, but our whole family tore up. You getting the money for the people in your family that ain't got nothing. When it's all said and done, what do you own? You don't own nothing. You don't own you. Playing basketball, he don't own that jersey. He can't even be in a commercial with his name on the back. So when it's really all said and done, what did you do this for? What difference did you make?
You see how the world changing, yeah, they look. Wish they just not banging preachers in that pulpit. Say they teach that, so all we know is say I went to school with. Crabbing on your disrespect to get you. Them young, they been about that. God, they all some hypocrites. Haters, they won't let me be. When I come up to them gates, I hope you say you heard of me. Now Kendrick Curtis gone. Them angels took him home. They gave my brother the one who tell it. I wanna go to heaven, up to that promised land. I need another chance, I wanna meet that man. Money my motivator, my mouth my money maker. No, I don't see you haters, so let go get the paper.
Yeah, surprise. Hey, we behind, man. Everybody talking about they getting money. Y'all getting no money. I got millions, and I'm still broke. Cause there ain't no money. There ain't no money. Y'all playing right to these hands. Risking life every day for some. Huh? What your bank account say? Oh, that's all?
They shipping bars off. They never. This the fake. We keep it real. Yeah. Anything to pay them bills. Hey, times harder. Hey, so we grind harder. We taking chances when they come across that border. Tryna make it out the ghetto. Life ain't gotta be this way. They came and my mama doing yesterday. I prayed 1,000 nights. I did 100. And now I'm begging, Lord, that you don't let me down this time. Money my motivator. My mouth my money maker. No, I don't see the haters. So let go get the paper. I'll follow who are the heaven. Please, Lord, forgive me for this. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. These done. Yeah, my brother. You supposed to do what that they gave my uncle. Matter of fact, they gave my cousin. I can tell you how I feel on that. Licking the in their face. And he gonna tell you. They sending y'all on vacation across the nation. Y'all caught up in the hype. I've been there, done that. From Mobile, they call it. You bring your black, you ain't gonna make it. You guaranteed to go to. I come from the impossible. Now y'all gotta deal with me. I'm here. Song for new money. 3-1 score. Rich boy. Don't let her down. On the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty getting energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Rockets enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Jazz? Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is probably the most exciting play in basketball, right? Mavs head coach and Hall of Famer Jason Kidd said, quote, "It can come from anywhere on the court, and that's what makes it so fun and creative. A lot of things can go wrong, but when it's connected, it's a beautiful thing." Brian?
Well, he lobbed up a lot of them in his day. Thanks, Allie. Taking a look at Houston, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
So here are the Jazz starting five. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Watson in at the 4. And for the Rockets, we've got Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Sexton. It's rebounded by Houston. Check by Sexton. Pass to Green. James with the ball. Five to shoot. Outside Johnson. Changes up. Doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Bryant with it. Inside. Here's Watson. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end. Actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Bryant outside. Here's Markkanen. Misses from close range.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, count that bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Sexton against Dinwiddie. Here's Watson. Pass to Abaji. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Watson. Green covering. And it's Watson missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Dinwiddie against Sexton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Timeout called. Houston. Houston in the lead. Outside Porter. Pass to Capella. From 11 feet away, buries the jump shot.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Clarkson outside. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Porter. Clarkson for three. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Back to Porter. Capella inside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Watson. Clarkson outside. Fires the three. Capella with a rebound. Comes up empty down low. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets ahead, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Utah trailing here. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. Thomas Bryant out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Bruce Brown. Porter with the steal. Pass to Green. This one for three. And Bryant pulls it down. Anderson against Şengün. Anderson can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Here's Brown. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. The three is up. Drills it from deep. It's a tie ball game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Johnson. And the layup falls. Johnson's got 6 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Abaji. Brown against Porter. Here's Abaji. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Clarkson. Launches it. The Rockets pull it in. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Şengün finds James. And here's Johnson. Up top, Şengün. James passes to Şengün. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anderson. Rebounded by Johnson. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Green. A good-looking shot from the wing. Green's got 4 points this quarter. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Dinwiddie against Sexton. Pass to Watson. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half of basketball. That one falls.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Sexton. Pass to Payton. Outside Sexton. The 17-footer. He squares up and sinks it. Sexton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton. He gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Here's Green. Rebound, Utah.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
That evens the score. He's got 5.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Dinwiddie finds Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The free throw dropped for Johnson. Done. He's checked in for Utah. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Sexton against Green. Unloads from 13. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Johnson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes a first. And Johnson drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Sexton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Houston Rockets.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion. I mean, I think if they stay efficient, Ernie, in the second half, they'll pull away.
And now you have me wondering about poetry. Do you think Walt Whitman had a jump shot?
Maya Angelou did.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. You always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The Jazz shooting only 39% so far in the game. They've got Johnson, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Second chance shot. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Now, here is James. Outside Johnson. To the left side wing. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Abaji. He's got 5. To the inside. Watson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw good from James. And so he hits both. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Sexton. Here's Bryant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
Şengün checked in for Houston. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Shot from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Sexton. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by James. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Dinwiddie against Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Here's the screen by Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. From the high post. Sexton misses. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So it's Utah now after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Sexton. It's tipped. James outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Deflected. From deep, Johnson. The shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Markkanen. Rockets with a rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Şengün passes to Porter. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Johnson. Clarkson grabs a miss. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Bryant. A shot to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know what I like? Thomas Bryant doesn't lack for confidence. He forces the defense to get aggressive with him right there.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Step back shot. That one off the back iron and out. Outside, Brown. Pass to Agbaji, to the middle. And that one's good. Bryant's got 8 points.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Rockets on top. They're up by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. So the Jazz 5 right now. Bruce Brown is out there with Chris Dunn. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Watson in at power forward. Here's Watson down low. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Left side, Brown. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Houston in the lead. Green, the pass pass to Capella. His first shot attempt. And that one is right through the heart.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Pass to Watson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers done showing great vision.
In transition, here they come. Here's Watson. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. James comes in for Dinwiddie. Anderson's checked in for Utah. Markkanen comes in for Brown. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Capella finds James. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Dunn.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Utah calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From deep. And it's Watson missing.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Johnson passes to James. Capella, screen on Clarkson. Here's James. Pass to Capella. Johnson with it. The turnaround. Anderson pulls it down. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now here's Clarkson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now. Puts up a 3. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And another miss by Utah.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Johnson. Second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Rockets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry the same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
3 points.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Pass to Watson. Got a hand on it. James against Markkanen. Here's Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. And here's Johnson.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now.
That boy, he was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. I heard it on a player main say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to, which explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from an word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help to see clearly. On their waist severely. I'm known for the, I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man. Or that guaranteed the your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant. Malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shake. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds gonna flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. But mommy, you fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match of course. It's Tim's, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm of gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
to that boy. People talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, Jan Smith, VA, you know, Uptown. We go anywhere with this. Jan Smith, put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzles, 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Getting money.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The New Orleans Pelicans come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Rockets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan with... Tip-off goes to Houston. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's James in at the 5 spot. Dinwiddie against McCollum. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's James. And James throws it down.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
James in the post. He's covered by Ingram. And that one's good. James.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McCollum outside. Williamson against Capella. Here's James, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the evening, and both free throws good for James.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Shakes him, and James with the layup. James has got 5 points so far.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Williamson. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Capella. Johnson against James. Oh!
Going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. The Pelicans making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in.
In for the Pelicans.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by James.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Johnson, that's for two. The shot misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. New Orleans making some changes here. Murphy's checked in, and Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Kicks it to Green. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul. Valanciunas is checked in for James. 35 seconds left to play in the first. And stolen by Şengün. From deep, Green hits the three-point bomb.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
McCollum against Porter. And the basket by McCollum.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Doesn't go that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets ahead, up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. Then there's McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
There's the pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Porter. And here's McCollum for 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's James. Plays it up and banks it in. James has got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Porter. Again, McCollum missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Valanciunas with a screen on James. They need this, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
And it's James missing. Pelicans trail by 8. Pass to Murphy. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Shoots it. James with another miss. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and the great rhythm there.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to James. This one for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pelicans trail by 9. Passes to Ingram. Spins. That one's not going to go. Great D that time for Martin. Johnson with it. Jones covering. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 10.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
1:07 left to play here in the half. Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Johnson gets to Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. James, the pass to Jones. Back to James. Jones trying to get open. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from James.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Connects from three-point range.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and...
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Here's McCollum. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's James in at the 3 slot. It's the 5 for Houston right now. James against Ingram. That's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. And here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, it is big trouble.
Johnson down low, working on James, and the shot is good from Johnson. And the Rockets lead by 13. Cullen passes to James. McCollum against Dinwiddie. For 3, Ingram. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Good work defensively by Capella.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Dinwiddie finds Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. James looking it over. Over McCollum. James misses. Pelicans trail by 13. Ingram right side. Johnson with the block. Williamson, the pass to Jones. Back to Williamson. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's James outside. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram up top. Headed by Green. Basket good. Ingram's got 6 points.
Ingram staying agile, ready to take the shot as soon as that opened up for him.
Johnson outside. Another miss by Houston. Pelicans trail by 11. Four on three as they bring it up. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. There's Porter with the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Pelicans trail by 9.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Second personal foul. First team foul.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. McCollum outside. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Dinwiddie takes to Porter. Off target from three-point range. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Jones. Şengün with the rebound. Houston leading by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the dish to Dinwiddie. The Rockets again can't hit. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the... One thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Vucevic. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Houston Rockets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Here's Weather now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious. This time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Pelican 5 right now. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. And it's Vucevic. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Murphy in at the 2 spot. The pass to Vucevic. Here's Williamson. AT that time from James. Rockets leading by 12. With the drive. And the dunk by James.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's McCollum. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And for Houston, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Green kicks to Capella. Porter passes to Capella. Back to Porter. And here is Capella. 5 on the clock. Here's James. Draws contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, they did a better job of getting good looks inside. In that first half, more of their shots now coming from the perimeter.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Johnson, a wide open look. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Porter, no luck. Pelicans trail by 15. And a wide open look for James. And the three ball is good.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. James wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. James has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Houston. Pass to Ingram. 1:32 left in the fourth. The 11-footer. And it's Williamson missing. And here's Houston. They're on a 13-5 run here.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Rockets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole series.
Can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. We the best music. Another one.
The feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Oh, the feeling's coming, but you don't know. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I in your mind when you be coming? In your mind, in your mind. Why am I? Why am I?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I just gotta focus on the way that I stand, babe.
Okay.
You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe.
What ain't arrived, you know?
I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe.
She gon' be like,
ooh, baby.
Okay.
Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Yeah, this real life. Wouldn't know what it feel like. I got the same from high school and she's still my baby. We don't got time for acting shady. Went through a lot, but no, you still my baby. Deal with your it doesn't phase me. I guess I'm crazy. And you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I pull up, I ain't saying no mas. That be on me, don't pay him no mind. I'm just trying to get close to you for a minute. And the clock out, but I'ma work for like 4 more minutes. Part of my slave, but I ain't dealing with no more. I just gotta focus on, the way that I step, babe. You should know until I get there, the party ain't arrived yet, babe. I'm a young fly, like the way that I dress, babe.
She like the way that she gon' be like.
Ooh, baby.
Okay.
Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed, what they gon' say, baby? OJ, we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Still my baby.
Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Back in the day, man, a young and I had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke streams. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a... I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. I said forget it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my homie Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick fix. Interception, I got me a... In the snow. Never, I ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was a target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I flow if I hop in the coupe. 2 swords from what I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still, cause I got the juice. You think you Tupac, let all more S loose. With my Timberland boots, I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag, I'm no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Had beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to, bro. Doing that, put everything I ever stake, bro. I remember chilling at one of my little free by the man, cause with the fixins. A man came through, he was all on some.
Didn't know I was rolling, my hand was so gifted. Boy, had to get him a mix quick. Couple made him drop like after I thought was some kinship. Ended the friendship, gave respect at the neck, my brother didn't back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands in my life, now they ended up flat now. Flat like a wing, let's see if he flat now. Had enough, it was tough when it lasted for one round. KD on the bench, equipped with the made him run, it was funny, was scared of it. Why the guard? I ain't got no time for the fakes. The phonies, jabronis, and I sorted. My homie's the only who come past the gate. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off all your plate. I won't eat, I'm on it, it's my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it's just the time with the kickstand, thinking the
I need my love. Up in it. I'm in the Tonka, baby. You come show me love. But nobody look. I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody look. I keep a problem come up. Man, feel like that us, cause we. Baby, that's that man. All day. We just can't even
day, don't play. Baby, that's me. Baby, that's me. Yo, raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish it. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. No, we. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coupe, the driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall. Feel the same at all heaven. Don't know me like you say you did, don't know me not at all. Catch me in the Tesla cause it's driving, I'm not enough. Yeah, they try to show that music, turn it, we turn it on. And we put up to the show, we turn that city up a notch. I need my love. I'm in the Tonka, baby, you come show me love.
Here we go.
Get there, get your